Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, drunk? No. Okay. Come on, Josh, get one of the pets. Little Vegas we go. Bow, 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 bow. Okay.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Cool.
We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance.
What's your
Pick
favorite
your
song?
poison.
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It. Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like. Totally.
What's the
I
problem?
went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Why you did without the stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
You're asking us to help you get drugs, yeah.
Not my drugs. Other people's. What? Mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
Where's the shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room. Here's the combination.
He hands you a nearly eligible.
Just watch out for Boulder.
Nope.
Ooh-wee! Always have it. What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Okay. Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
We call runts, you overgrown goiter.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
We have another hard ass rank. We don't fight, we kill. So start something. So don't start something if you don't want to end up in the graveyard.
Hey, now hold on. We was looking for a throwdown, not a gun down. We don't get in killing fights unless somebody's paying. What was it you wanted again? Maybe we can help you out.
Yeah. What was
Used
the
to be
local
a
one?
union.
168?
Scrap miners local number
Cool.
168.
There we go. Info.
Organized when we was working the yard in Steel Town. Pay was shit, conditions were brutal, hours were criminal. So we unionized. Smart, right? Not so much. Boss Markham sacked us and hired a bunch of refugees to take our jobs. So we had to find a new way to make coin. Decided we could use our muscles for fighting just as well as mining. And reformed as a mercenary company. Local 168. Best there is, if you can afford union rates.
We're looking for a marshal named Delgado.
Yeah, we saw him. That Charlie Nose fella dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar.
Want to get that safe?
Then do it and get out. Just be quick about it.
All right, we're done.
Good. We got drinking to do.
1, 6, 8. 1, 6, 8.
And then the laser weapon. Dank.
68. Booyah. Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yep, and it was tougher than we thought. We're gonna need to get paid.
What? Well, that wasn't. You never said anything about money.
Well, now we are, and if you don't get it, we'll get the goods, and you'll die shaking. We have needs. You have needs. We have needs. Let's take care of each other, okay?
Fine. Bunch of assholes. This is all I have. Now, get out of my way. It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
I don't know what those shots were, but okay. The man's face is a crosshatch of scars, but it's a professional spotter's approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Kendall?
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard-faced, and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I get all Oh, Quan, it's you.
This is the most beautiful woman you've ever met. She puts her hand to her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, Ten. Good to see you.
Quan is blushing like a rose.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
I'm kind of on duty. Maybe some other time.
He looks at the rest of you.
Unless you all want to take a break for a while.
You two seem to be old friends.
Friends. I hope we are.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend. My island of peace.
I still have to pay you, though. How real a friendship is that?
It's as real as it can be. More real than it should be.
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Okay. Go on, Quan. We'll show ourselves out. Tell us whatever it costs.
Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourself a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while.
Turns into the hearts.
Oh, Quan. It's been so long.
I clicked the button. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? No, come on.
Please come back. Okay.
Okay, that was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. If we go through like every single one of these doors and he knows like every single one of the girls, that's gonna be the funniest shit.
You are totally untrained. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you.
What have we stumbled into? The leather-clad woman crosses her legs and leans forward, her riding crop balanced on her knee.
You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place.
Oh, thanks.
Then you are dismissed.
What are we looking for info? And or loot. Oh, these are all... There's lockers. Hold on.
200, 201.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get it. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Sort of burst in, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess.
You just need some chemical
Does that
help.
work? I have been tired lately, focused on work.
Give one jitter.
Thanks. Oh man, yeah.
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Can we shut the door?
Yeah.
Why do I have to listen to this?
Yeah, here comes the milkshake. Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie.
Oh my god.
You guys are all right.
What
in
the
my book.
actual fuck?
Anything I can help with?
You know, we could leverage Ryan Bygo?
Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I haven't got around to it yet. If you can access the climate controls, you can make it
We just left
overheat
the door
and cause
open.
a fire.
Hand you a sticky piece of paper.
Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max, which should be impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be fixing that bug for a while. Will I, Ace?
As long as you pay your tuition, sugar.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman turns on the bed and turns to you.
You like what you're looking at.
This woman wears your age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial. There we go. Like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Nope.
That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you.
Joker! A goat leisurely paces in a well-decorated room, and even Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Chat? Chat? The girl's wearing a bucket around his neck, someone has stenciled Joker $10 on the side of the pail. Retreat hastily. This game is a piece of art, chat.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing?
Oh, no.
This is my first time.
Oh, no.
How do we do this? Do I just...
Oh, no.
Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh, God.
What the actual... Also, we have the Goat Killer perk, so I'm curious what happens if we start fighting Joker, so, really quick. How much trouble are we in? Suddenly, everyone's considered an enemy. That's a thing. Do we actually get into a fight? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So no, shooting the goat does not get us in the not trouble. What did I just walk into? Really delayed in my response on that, but you walked into Wasteland 3. Oh, this is the franchise that actually inspired the Fallout franchise originally. Yeah. This game came out today. It's amazing, and I don't know what to say about goats anymore, except for why. Why? And when we upload this particular episode to the YouTube side of things, all I'm gonna have is like in like the bottom is just gonna say bleep bleep motherfucker. But the first line in the description. Is it combat turn-based? Oh yeah. It's classic role-playing. It's a CRPG.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
It's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. A little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Okay.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
The man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart round, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn down his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Tell us about the Battle of Two Buttes.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats.
It is set in Colorado.
All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
We know Delgado. You took Delgado. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we don't want to tell him that. Why do you call us Red Hats?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh, well. Can't help you if you're confused.
It's the badges you're wearing.
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Okay.
Until next time, Red Hats.
Did you know that
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about the computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is. The furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? Sorry.
Hold on. Now, let's go start a fight, chat.
Ugh. So gaudy. So
Welcome to my club.
ostentatious.
Fucking feet hurt.
Ugh, tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just standing here.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
Sometimes I wish somebody
I
stopped
love
something
dancing.
just
Go away
quiet.
on a Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Can we get these guys to start a fight?
What do you want now? This party is only for the local 160. Good. We got drinking.
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. Hello again, Rangers. I hope you've enjoyed the company of... Yeah, okay. Bye.
Thanks again. Play it cool, though.
Woo! You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me
Hello again, red hats.
What's your job
I'm
around
the
here?
floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can. Did you mean?
Excuse me.
Will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
Getting a guy named Kendall. What's that name?
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall. Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending.
We know you took Delgado into the back room, so you need to get in there.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
What's in this for you?
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
That makes sense. Social findings, guys.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Okay.
Until next time, Red Hats.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines. I'm gonna cock that gun and clean your barrel.
Well, go on. I told you, Mr. Brygo gave me instructions.
I love
Having a good time, honey?
It's the... Present request, party humans. Enjoy party time.
Having a good
Never been? You simply must.
You wanna pay for it?
Chug, chug, chug.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
There's a statistically significant chance we'll exchange genetic code.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't.
I don't know then. He must have his
Hope
reasons.
you got good balance. I guess
Seems
so.
to be riding bareback all night.
Jesus Christ. These puns. Alright. Innuendos?
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Thanks, you've given a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Yeah. We'll just say that he's in charge of Vargas' team are long gone.
Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay, let's start with the just being blunt.
Certainly. Ask away.
You're a connected guy. Do you know who let the Dorseys into the city?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
Someone told us McTavish let the Dorseys into the city. He works for you, right?
He does odd jobs for me. But he's his own man. He has his own business. I don't keep tabs on him, if that's what you're asking. If he's the one who let in the Dorseys, then do what you need to do. Bastard's a traitor.
That's all for now. Let's talk about something
What
else.
a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you?
It's the painting behind you.
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
Painting was commissioned before the robots came? That's 20 years ago. How is it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado, well, We heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here, creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Tell us about Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
It's true.
Certainly. Ask her. Good luck.
Okay. Boop.
Oh, I love dancing at this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party at the Aspen every year.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer? I'm only gonna warn you guys one more time. Stay away from that computer. You've been given 3 clear warnings, chumps. Touch that computer one more time, and it'll be the worst for you.
F5 again.
That's it. Time for offensive maneuvers. Praying mantis style.
Yeah, this will be just rough. All right. Come on, I had to try it.